chaos and capital, peace talks, market shifts, and Trump's announcement. Welcome to Chaos and Capital, where finance meets fun, and the markets are as unpredictable as a school of fish on a caffeine high. Today is February 13th, 2025, and we're diving into a day of peace talks and market shifts that could have you reeling, if you know what I mean. Our silent but savvy CMO, Gerald the Goldfish, may not say a word, but his glittering eyes say it all. Stick with us as we swim through today's financial currents. In a surprising twist, President Donald Trump announced that his calls with both Putin and Zelensky were a success, declaring, "I just want to see people stop getting killed." He even floated the idea of hosting peace negotiations in Saudi Arabia. And as he pointed out, Europe is putting up much less than the US, and they're much closer geographically, highlighting the growing financial divide in Ukraine support, while US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth pushes for NATO spending to reach 5% of GDP, insisting this isn't a betrayal of allies. Now, before we plunge deeper into these turbulent market waters, take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Your support keeps our little financial ecosystem thriving, and Gerald, our ever-watchful Chief Mascot Officer, loves every single subscriber. Consider it the lifeblood that keeps our exclusive channel afloat, even if our views are as rare as a mermaid sighting. Over in the trading pits, European futures surged higher, while major US indices swam in mixed waters. The S&P 500 slid down by 0.3%. The Dow dipped 0.5%, and the Nasdaq held steady. In the corporate aquarium, some companies were clearly making waves. CVS leapt by 14.9%, Generac by 7.6%, Gilead by 7.5%, and Intel by 7.2%. Meanwhile, others floundered. Trade Desk plummeted 27.1%, Reddit dropped 13.3%, and Barclays sank 4.3%. It's a reminder that in this financial ocean, some fish swim with the current while others get caught in the undertow. Wait, why did Reddit fall 13.3%? Reddit's decline was attributed to disappointing user growth. In other words, the platform didn't see the increase in active users that investors had hoped for, which negatively impacted its share price. Hey, Gerald, we should do something about it. Economic indicators are in the spotlight too. Inflation nudged up to 3%, just above expectations of 2.9%, while the PPI increased by 0.4% in January, cooling hopes for early Fed rate cuts. NATO Secretary General Stoltenberg remarked, "We have to make sure that Ukraine is in the best possible position," underscoring the delicate balance between peace prospects and economic stability. Meanwhile, China's diplomatic approach remains as cool as a submerged iceberg, with their foreign ministry stating, "We believe that dialogue is the only viable way out for the crisis." Talk about a splash of diplomacy. The resource and energy sectors are abuzz with focus on Ukraine's rare earth minerals, a treasure as rare as a goldfish with a PhD. In banking, Commerzbank's restructuring and job cuts, along with Barclays' mixed results, highlight a sector struggling to stay afloat in a sea of uncertainty. All eyes are now on May 9th, 2025, the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II, a potential tide-turner for new security arrangements in an emerging trilateral world order involving the US, Russia, and China. And remember, if you're still riding with us, don't miss our 2 must-watch videos. One delves into the intricacies of the Great Reset in Own Nothing and Be Happy, and the other exposes the truth about CBDCs with Fighting for Financial Freedom. Both links are swimming in the video's description. As always, this is not financial advice, just a blend of hard-hitting news, razor-sharp humor, and fishy puns to help keep you afloat in these turbulent economic waters. Stay savvy, stay free, and remember, in the ocean of finance, it's better to swim with the current than get caught in the net.